Hey guys, it's Ale again. Oh, can't open the door like that. Welcome back to Hytale. Ooh, there's snakes too. Still lots and lots that is new. Still don't know a whole lot about this game. I figure we kind of have a base of operations here, very small. Now, usually in Minecraft, what I would do right off the bat is I would start digging down in kind of like a tunnel and strip mine. I'm assuming it would probably work the same, but I figured where's the fun in that? So first thing we should probably do is we need to get some rubble, I guess, so we can make a sword. And ooh, bloodleaf, that sounds violent. So we're going to look around just for this rubble. I guess this is what you use. And we're going to try kind of explore, take down some monsters, take down some stuff. Do it kind of more explorative instead of just systematic and just dig down and get the resources that way. So let's craft us a sword. And we should move that here. Now that we have a sword, we can probably start taking on some things. As you saw last episode, it seems like axes are not a good way to go in this. And here I can change the view too. Where did that snake go? So now that we have a sword, I would assume that it's going to be much easier. There's that snake. Hey, get. Yeah, cool. Nice. Okay. Food. Some wild berries we can eat. Guess we should probably just keep getting them too. And let's go try find a cave. Ooh, is there anything in here? Mossy. Yeah, no. Ooh, what's this? Wooden chest. Okay, some logs, copper ore. Ooh, fish. Okay, that might come in handy. What's this? Softwood beam. Okay, there's beams and stuff too, so there's different building materials than in Minecraft. You're probably going to hear that lots me comparing this to Minecraft because, I mean, look at the thing. It's a lot like Minecraft. So you'll have to hear that lots from me and other creators out there too. But let's try find a cave with some resources. I'll be right back when we do. Okay, so we're back. It wasn't too far, but I found this. It looks like an abandoned mine shaft. Ooh, can I pick this up? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I think maybe I'll be able to actually hold that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have this mine shaft here, and hopefully this actually leads somewhere. Oh yeah, so far so good. Look at that rat. Okay, so stuff hurts. It certainly is not a jokey matter. It will do some actual damage to you. Okay. So far, I see some skeletons, but I hear noises too. Like a minecart. Is that something we can actually interact with? Small chest. Oh, there's potions. Okay, iron. Iron, I like iron. Iron makes sense to me. Sorry, I suppose it's probably dark for you guys. Okay. So it looks like here is probably our first challenge. So, take that. Whoa. There we go. Oh, he blocks. Oh, I can block too. Okay. Okay, so there's some more strategy to this. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Hey. There we go. Look at that. What was that? Oh! Those things also look new. So resources. They don't seem to be super aplenty right now. What's this? Okay, that's just skeleton. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm not used to playing for other people. So we turn that on. Can they open doors? Whoa! Okay, that guy seems to have some sort of magic. Can we line of sight him? Have him come over here? No. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Took care of that guy. But there is most certainly that guy there too. Okay. Have an apple here. Once again, I don't see a lot of resources actually in these caves. So I don't know what to expect resource-wise in that regard. Stone rubble, again. Let me see some mushrooms. I see another entrance here. Okay, another apple. So there's stuff in these barrels. Giant spider. And a rat. But in here... Okay, that seems to go down. I don't like trapping myself, especially. There we go. Okay, there we go. What the heck was that? Can I equip that like an offhand or something? Oh, look at that. We can. So, I guess just going forward. No clue what this is, but it's something. Kind of back here now. Okay, so I guess just keep moving forward then. Hopefully we find some sort of resources. I guess just keep turning these on, get some light. No, I want... Inventory is actually a mess right now. Usually I have pickaxe right at the front. Arrow, copper. Uh-oh. Those are baddies. A lot of them, too. Whoa. This is not good. Well, shoot. Okay. All the way back here. Oh, do I not lose all my... I keep all my stuff. Okay. That's different. So, that did not go good, obviously. Q. What's Q? Looks like maybe there's some special ability or something. Okay. So, that was the cave. What's this? Nothing. Seemingly nothing. So, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll go off camera again and try figure some things out, like how does this game actually operate? How do I get these resources? So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, a bit of an update here. We found what I think is copper. Yes, okay. So there are ores, much like Minecraft, just in the walls, in cave walls. It does not seem like they are nearly as plentiful, however, so you kind of gotta keep an eye out. I also got this copper chest plate just from a chest, so that seems like scavenging is another good kind of way to go, just kind of exploring, seeing the world, and getting resources that way. Seems like a totally viable way so far, at least from what I've seen. It doesn't seem like there's a ton. I think this is the chest actually that I got that from. I can hear I think a bear, so got to be careful of that too. Now, for this episode, what I would really like to accomplish is get a suit of armor. I know that's a small goal, and then maybe we'll work on some sort of better base of operations as opposed to what we have currently. But I would like some more resources. And that might mean that we have to go deeper. And we saw that hole earlier, I think I was filming. We might have to go down the hole. So I'll go find that. Okay, so I found a different alternative. I gotta be careful because this bear. I found it just like it looks more like an actual cave rather than just a mine shaft, and already I think I see more ore. That could just be luck right off the bat, but I hope not. So there's some copper here that we can hopefully utilize. If we go down, look at that, more ore. So cave is definitely the way to go. Those mine shafts, they have lots of barrels and things like that also have stuff in them, so they're good for that. I don't know if the enemies, obviously they drop some things supposedly that you will be able to utilize, I would think. So we'll see that too. But for now, just kind of explore a little bit and try to get some resources. Ooh, boom shroom. Sounds explosive. Oh, okay, that's why they call it boom shroom. Because evidently it does boom. So I guess be careful with the boom shroom. But we came from that way. Looks like we might have to brave the boom shroom. Now, is there... Okay, up here. Oh, axe. Silly me. There's also, looks like another cave mouth over there that we could possibly go to. Spider web seems to tell me maybe spiders. Is it like my... Ooh! There's heavy attacks. Okay. Cool. So you just hold? Okay, so you hold for heavy. It seems like some amount of combos or something like that. The buildup of attacks leads to the special attack, this Q attack. Lots of copper down there. I'm guessing lots of baddies over there. So we're gonna try to avoid that place right now. But copper. We got some copper. Hey, Future Ale here. So I kind of went silent, and what we're going to do here is just kind of like a montage of sorts, just showing you kind of all the resources that I do get. And yeah, I'll speed it up a little, and we'll get to building our base. So here, it looks like I somehow went past this. Down there looks pretty cool. Pretty dangerous. Something that we'll have to go explore later. It looks like maybe there's even a monster of sorts, unique to there. However, right now, inventory is full, so we've actually got to do a little bit of backtracking, and we got to get back to our base of operations, and I've actually no clue where that is, so we'll start a new one this episode too. A more permanent one, but it seems like I found a shiny that possibly I like. So let's get that. Iron, okay. Cool, I guess. Do I want to keep going then? If there's iron. Maybe I do. In which case I'll keep this rolling. And what just happened? Is that just because I've reached a certain level? Maybe. Let's see if we can get a little bit more iron. I'll keep this video rolling here then. Never mind. I want to go home. I want off this ride. There's big monsters down there. We'll come back. We'll come back once we have more gear. I'll meet you back somewhere. Okay, so we're back. Actually, I've managed to find kind of that first little base, and I'm just trying to think. I want a chest, right? Because my inventory is pretty full right now. Red glow mushroom, I don't think I need you, but I'm going to craft some planks. Because I feel like I'll be able to make a chest or something with them. Shelf, it doesn't look like it's actually changed all that much what I can make. Decorative, ornate. Okay, so... door, wardrobe, that sounds like storage. Sure, let's give it a shot. We're gonna make that boom powder. As fun as you sound, I would rather have this at the moment. So I've cleared out a little space in here, not a lot, but I guess we could put. Oh, how do I want to do this? Maybe let's clear out a space right here. This can be where our wardrobe will go. Just kind of like it built into the wall. Will that fit just like that? No, it looks like it. Oh, yeah, okay, it does. So, I guess just clay there for now. Oh. Keep forgetting it's not Minecraft. So don't right-click to interact. You want to do that to... Is this just decorative? I guess this is just decorative unless something is impeding its function. It's decorative. Okay, then how do we make a chest? I would like to make a chest very, very much. Redwood log, lumberjack door, lumberjack shelf. Once again, like a table. These all sound great, but how do I make workbench? Oh, just right here. Let's make a few. Okay. So, guess we can keep this little built in here. We'll put some actual chests here. Now, do you think they'll turn into double chests? Ah, sweet, they do. Do they open? Okay, they open with blocks above it too. Let's clear this out a little bit then. I do want to keep those out though. It seems like ore, it maxes out at about 25 per stack. So another difference there. But how do we suppose workbench, builder's workbench, complex tools? Okay, so we're going to want more of a, we have one of our workstations, but not everything. So if we go here, what do I actually need? I thought there was 5 or something. Any stone. Does that count as stone? It does. So we have now a workbench that we can work with. Let's kind of just put that out here too. So there's some tabs, different tabs. Repair kits. Oh, that's helpful. Hammer. Alter appearance of blocks. Okay, copper ingot. So that's going to require a furnace like that. And here we are. Let's we can put the furnace in here. I'll mine this out just for the sake of it. Maybe off to the side here, I'll make like a little furnace room. Oh, it becomes less effective when it breaks. Oh, so it doesn't actually break. It just becomes less effective. I see, okay. Well, see that repair kit. Do linen scraps, iron ingot, nothing we could do there now. I guess we just make another pickaxe. Just need some rubble. Bone fragments. There's our rubble. Now we will be able to, let's craft a different pickaxe. Make just a small furnace room. This is going to be just a very, very basic, true starter base. That much we'll have to resolve. I guess I don't really want the dirt. That works for now. Okay. Open furnace. Input. Output. So let's put that. Turn on. We'll need some sort of... There we go. Output will come along. What's this? Find the Forgotten Temple and learn more. Okay. Oh, look, it makes charcoal. Oh, because that is a nice future. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. So seemingly we could use the charcoal to power the furnace again. That is a nice touch of realism. And you can upgrade the furnace. Okay. I like a lot again. So let's build some different equipment. Crude. We need tree trunks. Tree trunks. Some oak logs. Over here. Let's craft that. So now we have a better pickaxe. And can we make like sword and whatnot? Can make a bow. We need some more plant fiber. That would probably come in handy. But I just see crude swords so far. We probably have to upgrade it. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Backpack upgrade. Unlock backpack. Okay. Furniture, builders, armorers, blacksmiths. What do we need for this? We need one more ingot. Phenomenal. It's we could do that. So let's do this. Okay. So this is going to be our weaponry. This is going to be our armor. Salvaging, arcanists, alchemists, tanning rack, farmers. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. So I'm going to want this stuff. We'll find a better home for all of this later, but for now we're just going to plop it down. Sure. So, blacksmith's anvil. There we go. Plant fiber. Does this give me plant fiber? Look at that. Problem solving. Problem solving at its finest. Shoe. Iron helm, plant fiber, we have lots of that, but I was looking over here to make that. There's different kinds of weapons too. Can make a crude short bow, or a copper one. Might as well just start with the copper, I have lots of copper. I'll take that. Just put more copper. Ooh, look at that. Can fill in 2 slots with it. Super, super, super dandy handy. So, copper short bow. Do you suppose that would also mean that there's different kinds of arrows? It does not appear so. Oh, look at that. We can craft in 10s. Super, super handy. Now, here. Chest. So we do need some legs, and there's some shield. We can make a shield too. Okay. Got that go. Oh. Got that going. So we have that now. Legs is going to be next on that list. And a helmet. Okay. So I guess we could probably make a helmet now. Craft. Okay. Let's get that bad guy on. Where'd it go? Oh, it just automatically equipped it. Okay. And now it's just waiting for the legs. So we've got a nice furnace room here. Should probably focus on expanding kind of outward. Just get, something. Doesn't need to be super, super fancy, but I would like some sort of established base. So we could have a little hallway here. Actually, what am I doing? I have a... There we go. There we go. This is faster for sure. We can carve out kind of like a living room of sort here. That's probably lots, just 3 blocks. And it looks like in this game there's actual furniture you can craft and you can decorate it that way too. Which I do like. I find lots of times in Minecraft the thing that deters me from interior decorating is that there's not designated blocks. And don't get me wrong, people do all sorts of really cool, neat things. I think I'm going to push out this wall one more. They do lots of really neat things, lots of really neat building hacks, but I've always had a harder time trying to get my brain to operate that way. I like it when there's just a couch or a bench or something you can place. Here we go. And then if we, from here, could make a small hallway again that maybe leads to our room. So if we go 2 blocks over, that means wall is right there, so we need at least 1 more block. And then we should be able to just cut through here. Perfect. And this will be some sort of bedroom. Well, that's the bedroom, and what I'm thinking is we'll put in some sort of closet. So just even like just here, I think. We'll put in a door. Sorry that it's. Can I place down torches? I bet I can. Where did it go? There we go. I could probably move that out. There we go. I bet. There we go. So you can place down torches too. And you can make them. We need tree sap. Okay, we do have that, so we'll take that. Okay. So now we've got some light. Place that there. And probably there. Place probably one in the furnace room. Probably a couple above the door. And now it's looking pretty light in here. That's nice. But some in the closet too. Look at us go. Now let's it's dark outside. Build his workbench. Some platform, not ladder. Window, no. Wooden door, probably just a simple wooden door. Yeah. Craft 2 of those. Maybe some wooden chairs. Trapdoor. Wooden table, sure. Wooden side shelf. Don't know if I need a shelf right now. That is probably all I really want for now. Just go back in here. We will. Do we have enough to make a bedroll? Plant fiber and hide. We do have hide. And we don't have plant fiber, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's go get some. Let's solve our problems. There we go. Should have enough plant fiber now. Oh, smooth. We will make that here. Just a crude bedroll, right? Probably. Maybe. Here. I have a couple of chairs, a table. Ooh, table is big. Okay. You can actually sit in the chairs too. Sweet, look at that. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, sweet. Well, I think this is a really good place to end the video here. We have a little bit of a base set up now too. We have some armor, still working on the legs. But we've made some good progress today. Thanks for tuning in, for joining in. If you've made it this far, that's great.